Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Ibwazir. I'm back again with another video. Sorry about yesterday. I was supposed to make a video, but I got so caught up in some other stuff. I got too busy and I couldn't get around to it. That's my bad. But I'm back with another video and another strategy to show you how you can make money sports betting and how you can find edges the easy way. So if you would, please smash that like button, click the subscribe button, and be sure to click that bell notification so you can get notified every time when I make a new video. So what I'm going to be showing you today is a free app called Odd Shopper. It's really called Tails, but on the internet it's called Odd Shopper, but on your mobile they have an app called Tails, T-A-I-L-S. So if you go to your app store, just look for an app called Tails. It should have like an orange icon or whatever. And on the internet, it's oddshopper.com/expert-picks/free. But I'll post that in the description, so don't even worry about it. But what this is a place where professional sports bettors come and place their bets, and you can just tell their bets and place them as your bets. So everybody's here trying to help people make money. It's not a competition. It's, hey, I just placed this bet. You can tell it. So how this works, they have the leagues up here, so you can choose what league you want. Normally you can. I don't know what's going on. Let me try following. There we go. So these are the people I'm following. They got the list of people that I'm following right here. I don't know why that didn't work when I hit explore. I don't know why that's grayed out. Maybe if I click on one of these. Okay. So if you click on one of these topics, then you could pick what league you want. And the topics are projections meet props. So they're using a bunch of projection tools, kind of like the Sharp app. This company named Stochastic, they got their own props builder, kind of like the Sharp app that I was showing you in my last video. And they use their prop tools to place their bets. So if I wanted to tell this bet, Linus Ullmark, sounds like a hockey player, over 21.5 total saves, all I would have to do is just click the tell button. It'll open up the sports books, and if I wanted to see more sports books, I could just view other sports books. And you can see which one has the best odds, and you can choose what book you want. And if I wanted to bet it on Caesar, I just click Caesar, and then it's going to open up the Caesar Sportsbook for me, and it's going to automatically post that bet in its little ticket slot. So right now it's opening, location there, yeah, blah blah blah. I always do this to me. Continue. I never use Caesars on my computer. I use it on my phone. And I use this app on my phone too. I like using this app on my phone. But there it is. I could place my wager. I'm not signed in at the moment, but you see it already got my bet slip made. Over 21.5. The bet's already there. And I could just, if I want to bet 50 bucks, put my 50 bucks in. Want to bet $5, $5. Just bet whatever you want, whatever you can afford. And they got all these different categories, and you just click on the category. What's this? Hottest experts this week. So these are the people that be on the leaderboards. They do have a leaderboard over here, so if you're having trouble finding people to follow, just come over to the leaderboard. And they have all kinds of different topics that these people are winning on the leaderboard. So this person is #1 in the most profits for the week. The heater, what's this? Number of days in a row ending in positive units. So there's a couple people with 5-day streaks of ending in positive results. That's good, because every day you're not going to win money every single day. There are going to be days when you lose. Long shots, people hitting them long, big old parlays. So if you're a big parlay builder, this is where you want to look at. Trending, all the trending bets, and the bets that are most liked. So that's your leaderboard and what your leaderboard looks like. So you can scroll through your leaderboard, see how many people are following them, check out what kind of bets they're making. They have filters right here. If you just want to do NFL bets, you can click on NFL. Just want to do NBA, you can click on NBA. So they have all these filters where you can filter out everything, set this up the way you want. Now I'm going to come back to the picks feed, And here's all the leagues over here. So if you only want to do NBA bets, you can click on NBA bets. Betting types, if you want to do future bets, game lines, player props, parlays, bets for the pick'ems, or DFS fantasy, they got all of that right there. All of this is free. Like, all of these people are just coming on here placing bets. This guy Lofty, I follow him on YouTube. He works for Stochastic, the company that has that prop builder that I was talking about earlier. Lofty places some good bets. He makes a living placing sports bets. He don't go work a 9 to 5. He's a professional sports bettor. So this would be a good guy to follow. Lofty, Jazz Raz is a good one. I don't know if y'all can see these names or not. I'm gonna go from left to right. Jazz Raz, he's part of Stochastic. Lofty, he's part of Stochastic. They pretty much, Stochastic is the ones that I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the people from Stochastic are the ones that are trying to put this Tails app together to where people can come in here and share their bets with everybody. Then I got Greg. I can't see his last name to say it. He's from Stochastic. Josh is from Stochastic. But yeah, you can find all these guys on here. These guys place pretty good bets. So they even give you descriptions. Some people will. Some people just place the bets, and some people will let you know where they're getting their info from. So, and like I said, if you wanted to tell it, you could just click the tell button. You could tell the whole parlay. So if I click the tell button down here to tell all, it'll put it in a parlay. Or you can just tell them individually, like, oh, that looks like a good bet. Let me go ahead and bet that. So you could tell them all as a parlay, or you could just tell them individually. But yeah, that's what I use. This is a free way. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out. And it's also called Tails if you want to check it out on your phone. It's an app called the Tails app. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone real quick so you can see what it looks like. I don't have my program connected to where you can see my phone on the computer, so I'll just show you from my phone. Actually, I'll look it up in the App Store so you can see what it looks like in the App Store. That'd be even better. All right. So I got the little orange background and it says Tails. I know you can't really see it, but it says Tails, orange background, Tails Expert Picks. So that's the app that you want. And it's set up the same way as it is on here. So that's pretty much it. And I told you all in my last video that I was going to show you all proof that I'm actually making money sports betting. But I'm mainly using that Sharp app in the last video. But I do use this from time to time as well. But here's a couple of proof. This is my FanDuel. I've deposited $50. You've seen how much money I've played, you know, just off of winnings, and how much I've won and how much I've withdrawn. So $678 out of $50 deposit ain't bad. This is a DraftKings, $90, 502 withdrawn out of $90 deposit. $20 deposit on Bet365. I've withdrawn over $1,398 off of only $20 deposits. And Prize Picks, I got some bets going on now. I've won over $1,800. And if I go to my, I think it's transaction logs, and then I'll do my deposits. No transactions available because that's for March of this year. February of this year, no deposits. January of this year, no deposits. The only deposits I've ever made on here was back in December when sports betting became legal. I deposited $10 on December 2nd. I haven't added no more money to this. I've added $10 on December 2nd. I got $130 in my account. I've taken money out. I had $200 in the video that I posted 2 days ago. Yesterday I lost $25, so I was down to $175, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna play $5 more so that way I could have $50 out there. So right now I got $45 on the line. So here are my lineups for today. I already got one green. Somebody already hit. So now I just need this next person to hit and I'll win that. But you see, I built a bunch of two-leg parlays. This is prize picks. This is how I like to do prize picks. I got 8 lineups built. It's going to be 9. So something must have happened. I must have got refunded. Yep, somebody's not playing, so I got refunded. Okay, that's why something. Okay, that makes sense. Somebody's not playing. This guy's not playing. Will not play, so I got refunded $5. That's why I'm at 130, not 125 like I should be. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and check on my little parlays that I have open here tomorrow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Actually, I'll use the Sharp app real quick and I'll place my last bet. It's gonna be a 2-legger. I'm gonna come over here, use the Sharp app that I was showing you all yesterday. I'll leave a link to this down in the description as well. It's $69.99 a month or $3.99 for a year. I forgot to mention that in my first video that they do have yearly subscriptions, and that's just for the regular. If you want the live arbitrage betting, and it's $179 a month, and I forgot how much it is a year. I want to say like $1,000. I could be wrong. It's probably less than that, but it's way cheaper if you do the yearly. But right now I'm just doing the monthly. I'm paying the $69.99 a month, but I'll leave the link to that down in the description. And right now I'm going to come down here. I'm going to use my Sharp app and I'm going to place a bet for the prize picks live right in front of you. Well, I guess I ain't live. I am going to start doing live videos. I don't know what time. Probably 6 p.m. Eastern time maybe will probably be the best time for me to do live videos and do live betting. So if you're around, you could join my lives and place the same bets that I'm placing. How does that sound? If that sounds like a good idea, why don't you leave a comment? That's what I need to do. I need to get people engaging on my videos so these videos can take off. I'm trying to help y'all now. All right, so this first one, Keon Williams, rebounds. I think I'm already, or Keon Ellis. I don't like playing some of the same people. I think I already got him in a bet. Yep, he's already in a bet. So this might take me a while because I'm going to try to find somebody that I haven't bet on yet. And I'm checking my numbers. Sam Merrill, I hadn't put nothing on him, but his stuff ain't adding up right here, so I'm not going to bet on him. This ain't adding up. See, under 19.5, but they're projecting over 21.23, so that's not good. Zion Williamson. No. I don't like that. He was up here for the opposite. See, that was over 6 on the rebounds. This is under 6 on the rebounds for Zion Williamson. He has a better chance of going under. I'm going for that. Let me see. All right. So his last 5 games, his theoretical win rate is 66.67%. I like that. He averaged 5, so that's less than 6. His hit rate in the last 10 games is 63.64%, and his average is 4.82. Don't sound like he's a big rebounder in the last 15. Yeah, I'm going to bet Zion Williamson for under 6 rebounds. So I'm going to come back over here to my board. Search Zion. Under 6 rebounds. So I got one of them. I'm going to find one more. Ben Gold, I bet on him. Oh, this dude just popped up at the top. Over 4. Everything's looking good. Let me see. Okay, I think I might have a Ryan. I can't even say these names. I ain't even gonna try. Ryan Kalkbrenner. Y'all can make fun of me all y'all want. I don't care. I'm a fun-loving person. Y'all gonna get to like me whenever I start making y'all money. Let me check his last 10. Green everywhere. I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Over 4 rebounds. Come on, Ryan Kalkbrenner. I'm just gonna type in calc. Over 4.5. What was that? Ooh, they added a 0.5 on there. So he really needs to get 5. Is he getting 5 here? Let's see, there's a 4 there. See, I might change my mind. Unless I could change. No, I ain't gonna change it on here. Technically, that'd be 3.5 rebounds more. All right, I'm gonna scratch him off the list. I'm not gonna bet that. All right, let me see. I done bet on these people already, except for Derrick Jones. What's Derrick Jones talking about? I don't like them numbers. Amen Thompson. Amen. Over 7 rebounds. Can you do it? Tell me something good, brother. Ain't looking good. Ain't looking good at all. But this is how I do it. I'm just checking these numbers. Javon Carter. I can't remember if I bet him or not. Don't look like something I'd bet on. Under 17, nope. Chris Dunn, where you at, Chris Dunn? Over 9 points in assist and over 9.5 points in assist and over 9.5 points in rebounds. One of those got to be money, right? One of those has got to be money. It sure as hell ain't that one. No, it was in the last 10 games. Let me see. I wonder what happened around here. I'm gonna check the one underneath it. Points and rebounds. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. The grass is always greener on the other side. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, Chris Dunn, points and rebounds over 9.5. Points and rebounds over 9.5. Bam. This is money right here, y'all. I should risk the whole 130 I got in there. Now, I ain't gonna do that. I'll do $5 bets. There it is. Bam, submit lineup. And I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna check to see if this hit. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm gonna place another bet real quick. Since I like that last one I just bet on, Chris Dunn, I'm gonna put Chris Dunn with this. Sometimes Prize Picks be giving you them gimmies, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do Chris Dunn again. Cause I'm confident Chris Dunn's gonna hit this. The points and rebounds over. Let's go, baby. I normally don't bet the same thing twice, but that looked real good, and this is gonna be automatic. So Chris Dunn, you can either be my homie or my enemy. It's up to you, boy. No, I'm just kidding. You ain't no boy. But I holla at you all. Thank you all for checking this video out, and thank you all that made it to the end. I will be checking on my results tomorrow, so I'm only gonna check the results on Prize Picks. I ain't gonna prolong you all on all my other stuff. Now, when I start going live, yes, I'm gonna be sitting here. I don't care how long. If I'm sitting here for an hour or two, I'm gonna be sitting here for an hour or two placing my bets. But for now, I'm just gonna show you all this. The main point of this video was to show you all the odd shopper, and that's in the link. The link is in the description of this video, and also it's called Tails in your phone's app store. I don't know if you got an iPhone, if you're in the app store, Google Play, whatever you call it, but it's called Tails in the app store. But thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.